Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So it's away we go then. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Selçuk Inan. Plays it out to the flank. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Belanda. Belanda showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Belanda. He's got away. Has a pop! Goal! Galatasaray! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 13 minutes is number 10.
Galatasaray go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Chinar. Onyekuru. Has a pop! Looks to bypass the midfield. Well, that's where he wants it. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Mariano. Selçuk Inan. Forward it goes. Belanda. Belanda! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
After 28 minutes is number 10.
Galatasaray grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Seri. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Has he found his man? Onyekuru. And it's Inan. Now surely! Hoists it forward. That's great strength on the ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Belanda. Could be a chance. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been levered clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can...
Number 3
And the second half gets underway.
is number 10.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Looking to force his way through. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Goal! After 48 minutes is number 12.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marcao Teixeira. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Selçuk Inan. Seri. Seri going full steam ahead down the left flank. Belanda. Belanda! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitutions taking place.
Galatasaray go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a loose ball.
The attendance for this match was
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. That's a brilliant interception. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Belanda with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Belanda.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
Chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Onyekuru. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gets into a dangerous position. Marcao Teixeira does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
2 minutes out of time.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That's a good ball to find him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 89. Number 15.
And that's that. Galatasaray always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think there were certainly more